Okay, I'm told to come back and sit here in front of the camera. So here I am. The problem of the day at the moment, at any rate, is that the baby girl cow is missing. And Elizabeth just said that they saw her in what's known as the A field, which is very crowded. It'll take a while for her to go down there and find her and bring her back. I didn't find her anywhere. I looked around. But the boyfriend came home without her. That's what we can't figure out. He's just standing over there eating grass, not paying any attention to the fact she's missing. I would think he'd be a little more concerned, but he's not. So, other than that, these things got varnished, and they're dry, and that's why I'm sitting on them. And Janine has located the heavy-duty chain, which was probably in the grass somewhere. Heavy-duty chain for towing vehicles and things that I found on Route 495. It's a marvelously heavy chain. What else have we got? I had my INR tested. They poked my finger, and it's 2.1. It's supposed to be between 2 and 3, so that's perfect. And that's all I know. Is that all I know? Wanda's locked in. Lockie started to chase the goat, and he did get him running, but he did stop, and I don't think he bit them. I don't think there's a tooth mark on him. He could have killed him, but I don't think he did. That was a perfect place to have an electric collar on him. I did not. What I could do is sort of set it up again and put the baby goats out there and put him out there with Rocky, and when he starts to chase him, just tell him, please don't do that, and then you push the button. And then he doesn't do that anymore. It's tough to keep everything straight. What the hell are they eating? At any rate, I don't see anybody coming back yet. Janine has some friends in the barn. I recognize the guy from somewhere, but I can't remember where. Well, there's Elvis. Hi, Elvis. Where's your girlfriend? He's wandering around. He's wandering up toward the gates of the... Please don't go down the driveway. Yeah, he's going... Come on, turn left. So, turn left. No, I'm not. He turned right. I think I'm going to take a small trip and see which way he's going, because going down the driveway would be a bad thing. Oh my gosh. What time are we at?
I think we might have missed mail chat. We'll just go on.
Oh, good golly.
Okay, let's see. Come on, Elvis. See if there's anybody here. Might be talking to myself. There's that thing. Oh gosh, what are we under? No, mail chat is here. I am so sorry. This has been a bit of a... Now I have to go to the Goldy's website so I can try and actually find where I'm at. Oh my gosh, did it go Goldy's? That's not it. Oh! My O button's not working, so first. Join mail chat. Super late. Hello, Go. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Yes, the light just disappeared off up the driveway with intention. She probably left the building. So I'm so sorry we're late. We couldn't find Jamie because apparently all of the horse components from the farm, that would be Delight and Flower, and I think probably Magnus, chased her from the flat field, and she disappeared. And Sophie and Nick went round the A field, which is a circular field that connects with the pond, looking for her, and they couldn't find her. And she wasn't on the pond, and then somebody said that they saw her running away towards Partridgeberry from the flat field. So Nick went out. Probably my mouth is not meeting with my words, to be quite honest with you. I'm sorry. So Nick went out and he went searching for Jamie up in Partridgeberry, and then in the trail at the back. And then Sophie called us to say that she'd gone out, she'd made her way back to the barn, and then she ran off again, back round the A field. So I went to find her in the A field, but unfortunately it's circular, so we ran around the A field a few times in a very calm fashion, obviously, and then eventually came back. Honestly, chaos central. So she's fine. There's no damage to her. She's just been running, and all the animals, including Elvis, who's a bit of a poo at the moment, they're all going back to their respective paddocks. And we're about half an hour late. No, we're only 27 minutes late, so I can only apologise. And I did say to Carlene, could you go and do mail chat? And she said, I went in and did mail chat, and then I found her over there. So I don't know what she's done and what she said. And so, if you've got any questions, please ask away. Carlene went out to do a job today with Jen. I'm not sure how that went. I went to Meredith at 7 o'clock this morning because I take Sophie to school. I drop her off at school, and then I go to Meredith and do chores on Meredith. Kate was also doing chores on Meredith, which was lovely. And it was a beautiful, balmy 50 degrees, so I greatly appreciated that. Although Kate did say it was getting to glove season. I'm not sure about that. In fact, I was saying to her, I think I only had gloves on for about 7 days last winter season. I don't know what's gotten into the animals. I wonder if my two females are in season, because, honest to goodness, Delight, who's very visible, just took off, and I can find her, I can hear her neighing at the moment. She just took off up the driveway. Oh, questions, Sue, are on the live chat section of the YouTube. Yes, and I'm hoping that it will be back on Facebook so you can watch it later, but no. The reason we're doing it on this is because we don't have the connectivity problems that we have with Facebook. Facebook we really just cannot get it to maintain connection to the internet. So it drops all the time. It's frustrating for you. It's super frustrating for us. And we just need to work out how we're going to get the questions. Yes, the barn is wet again. I have a funny feeling somebody's name beginning with J and A and probably got an E at the end of it and sounds a very like ravine, but it's not. Less the water running maybe. So we'll have to leave that to dry out, and that's the last time that happened. We had too many complaints about how dirty the arena was, and it just goes soggy, like brown, yucky coloured porridge is the only way you can really keep it. And it takes so long to drain. The humidity is back up again, and it's going to be wet for a while. So I'm afraid that no, Janine needs to cut off from she needs one of those little things that you put in your wrist that sets a timer and like an iWatch and tells you to go and turn it off. Jenny is very safe. I have no idea why the sound is muffled. No. It's so frustrating because one of the things that we really tried to do when we got the cameras is make sure that we had nighttime vision so that we could turn the lights off in the barns, which we are now doing. It took us so long to remember to do that. But somebody very kindly sent me an email and said, you really need to be in. I'm like, I think we are, but no, we weren't. And it's these obvious things that you think that you've got them in your head and they just don't quite transfer into actual fruition. So that's now in practice. The only barn that for some reason we just cannot get the lights off is the main stall. But I think you'll probably notice the majority of the donkeys all go into their arena to sleep at night, and it's set up so that all the lights go off, but the camera has nighttime vision in both the arena and in the Chaos Hill stall. So they're all happy. Oh, yes, it is Michelle's birthday, which is very exciting. Jen has left for the day. I think she probably works around about the same hours as Judy would. So, yeah, the water is actually turned off because I've been in the barn. That's the overflow that's still spreading out. Because I went through the barn when I was looking for Jenny. I don't know if Sophie will join you because Sophie has plans. Because her friend is coming to stay overnight, and then I think we're going to go out for breakfast, and then her friend is going to do something, and then we take her out for sushi because that's Sophie's favourite meal. So I have no idea what her plans are, but if she's available, I will drag her down the hill. That's if she's not on cow watching duty. Because it was actually Sophie that noticed what was going on with Jenny, so that was very fortunate. Right. Let me see. But thank you very much for thinking of her. That's very kind of you. It's quite funny when you've got, she's just got her friends from school and we're the only family she's got over here. So, yes, I'm sure Julie would join us. We're always looking for people to join mail chat because it makes it so much more interesting than just listening to us. Yes, darling. There's a phone on the table. I'm not sure if it's yours or Carlene's. So, there we are. I'm trying to think what else. Is that your phone? That one there? People were asking if you would join us in mail chat tomorrow because it's your birthday. Maybe. That's not yours, no? Okay. So, And Nick and I are cleaning out the basement to make it look nice and neat and tidy. And it's a horrific job. Absolutely horrific. And then the fences have been spray painted black by Clevo. So he's been doing that today, and he's coming back to finish that off. So you'll probably notice difference in the fencing around about Chaos Hill. And he said to me that he can't get rid of the turkeys, and the turkeys actually do come over, and he said they're going to get spray painted. So that's always super fun. And tomorrow, I'm not sure if there is a job tomorrow, but if there is, I'm sure we'll get that sorted out. So, we'll be back tomorrow, and yes, Woody just loves Julie. No, I don't know why my face isn't matching the sign. I have no idea what goes on. I've given up. Yeah, I think it normally works. I don't know why there's a lag today. And it's a bit muffled. Right. I shall send Nick in to have a look at that. That sounds like a job for Nick. Okay, so we'll be back tomorrow because it is Friday. There's something happening tomorrow and I can't for the life of me remember what it is. I'm sure it will come back to me. Okay, so I hope you all have a really lovely evening, and thank you for being so patient because it's been a bit chaotic today. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh dear.